Oh my goodness. I'm still learning how to use this shit.
Just stop. Don't press anything because it says the live stream has ended. So what? Since you're going live again, give it time. Now you're live again. Boom.
Oh my goodness. I'm still learning how to use this shit. Okay. Well, I don't see that it says somebody on here. Okay. How y'all doing today? So, come in the chat room. If you have a question, mm, damn, I do not know how to do this. Okay, hold on. All right, how y'all doing today? So, we're going live. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat so I can go ahead and start reading for you guys. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Friday. I hope everyone's having a good day. Um, good night, all that good stuff. It's been a good week for me. I've decided to like just not settle for W-2 jobs or jobs that just don't really serve me. And I feel like a lot of people, if you're coming to this chat, you're looking for some type of way to expand your finances, to expand your wealth, to expand your abundance. Here we got the Temperance card here in reverse. So there is an imbalance that's going on with a lot of us. We need to focus on what it is that Spirit is calling us to do. We have been working really hard lately. And the Temperance in reverse, to me, this signifies a calling of like, you've done enough. It's up to Spirit now to move the needle ahead. So whatever it is that you are being manifested or you're trying to manifest or being called to do, just allow yourself to go through this state of rest. There's an uneasiness that you don't want to go through. I feel like a lot of us are in this mindset of like we need to grind, 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 work, 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 work. But that's not necessarily true. Like life is all about giving and taking. So if you've been someone who's been giving and you are like really, really tired, it's time for you to just allow the universe to come in and work for you. And here's the Knight of Wands. So you have a lot of creativity. There's a lot of passion. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is someone who is very creative. And the Knight of Wands is not only the most attractive, the most magnetic, masculine energy. This is someone here who is also very creative. And the Knights can also be very psychic in like what it is that they want to bring into the world. So you have a mission here. There's something that you're being called to do, and it involves you healing yourself and letting yourself not get yourself what's the word I'm looking for, overwhelmed. You could come from a family dynamic where there's just a lot of yeah, there could be a masculine energy here or like a patriarch or someone here who tries to use manipulation. Doesn't necessarily have to be a male, but there's someone here who is, I don't know, I don't want to say mean spirited, but it's someone here who, can y'all even hear me? Hear me? Can y'all hear me? Is that better now? It's probably better if you can hear me now. Let me know if you can hear me. Micah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, maybe I was on mute or something. So there is a masculine energy here who is manipulative, and the fact of like they don't want you to. You have a spiritual gift or something here, and somebody is trying to like stifle you, or they want you to feel like you have to like listen to like the way that things that have been done, how they used to do it. I'm not sure what that means, but that's what I'm seeing. So if you're here, who is this? Hola, you can be heard, but you sound far. Do I sound better now? Thank you for being here to help. This is my first time, y'all, going live, so I'm a little nervous. So if you can hear me, let me get a thumbs up. Since I'm in the chat, we're just getting started. So if you have a question that you want me to answer, go ahead and put in the chat while we just here. I can go ahead and answer your questions. So if you want something to be answered, go ahead and send me a thumbs up or something. Or not a thumbs up. Go ahead and put your question in the chat. And we all family, you know. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and keep reading this because I feel like that was getting on somewhere. So there's this. So let's just retell the story. There is a need of you. What's up, Desiree? Hi, how you doing? You need to heal. There is something within you that is imbalanced. It's part of your masculine, feminine side. So all of us carry a masculine and a feminine side. And there is a part of you that is overly exerting one force of energy, preferably, I would say the masculine in the sense of like needing to do. So this could be someone who needs to be in the energy of receiving and allowing the universe to come through and work for you. So the masculine can come in and do what it needs to do because there is a masculine here. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sag energy, or just someone who is very creative. We have to remember that the fire sign is also very psychic. So this is someone who uses their intuition. And so they can pick up on things that maybe you don't always understand. And there is also a water sign here, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, who is being a little bit manipulative with their emotions, love bombing, or someone who is very withholding, like, oh, if you don't give me what I want, then I'm not going to be happy. Exactly, with the Sun card here in reverse. So someone wants to keep you stuck. Someone wants to keep you in a situation where you feel like you can't leave or you feel like drained. It's like a very vampiric energy here. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is all about. I'm getting an energy of like a child. So this is somebody who has like a childhood wound, a very dark childhood wound centered around loss and grief. It's very intense, like someone who's grieving. Whatever it is, it wasn't your fault. So people could have tried to like emotionally manipulate you into feeling like it was your fault that something bad happened in regards to like a child or something. I don't know, that may be a little too deep. Yeah, it's time for you to like lay your burdens down and take a rest because you've been working very hard here to try to make things come to fruition. A lot of you could be looking for a new job. You could be looking for something here that's going to bring you some type of emotional fulfillment, some type of happiness. You could be somebody that people really like rely on. With this King of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're someone who is very easily overwhelmed with other people's emotions. So people may think that you tend to like snap or like you tend to like not be available. Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you just don't be having time for other people's bullshit. Yeah. You're a very no-nonsense kind of person here. The Five of Swords in reverse. You're someone who likes to, like, when you see conflict or, like, narcissistic people, you tend to, like, just move away and not really be focused on what it is that they want. Facts. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is a huh. There could have been a group of people here with the star card, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. There were a group of people who wanted to like, they saw potential in you. Think of it as like a team of people who they want to keep a certain person like in their place. So they like create a whole bunch of like gaslighting, manipulative tasks and things for them to do to keep them from like ever realizing their potential. And I feel like that is, it didn't work on you. You probably see through these people's like manipulative tactics. These are like love bombers. This is like a job that tries to pretend like they're like your family and shit, but they're not really for you. All right, I'm looking in the comments. Where can I see the fucking super chat? Or not just the chats. I just want to see the chats. Oh, there it is. Hola. Okay, cool. Okay. Y'all, this is my first live video, so if you have a comment or you have a question, please come on, post it down there so I can give you all some Ace of Swords. So you do have a message, you have a story, you have a purpose here, and you're here for a higher reason. You're someone who you see through a lot of people's bullshit. You're not somebody who's easily fooled. You're not somebody who's going to just go along to go along. You respect honesty and integrity. And you're someone who could have really overcame like some trust issues here. Yeah. We have the Ten of Cups here. So you're afraid of like allowing yourself to be happy with the Sun here in reverse because you feel like there's always going to be this what's what I'm looking for, like the rug's going to be pulled from underneath you, like someone's going to try to take your happiness away from you, like someone's going to try like to weaponize your happiness or your abundance. And I don't think that's true. I think what you need to understand is you are the person that gets to decide how happy you're going to be in this life. So if you allow people to rob your energy, if you allow negativity to dictate how you move through the day, then that's what's going to happen. You're going to be a fucking negative person. If you are somebody who tries to put your best foot forward and you try to be optimistic and you try to be someone who like looks for, you know, solutions, I think that's going to be what's going to happen to you. Like, a lot of people want to come to tarot and they want to think that, like, I'm going to give you what the answer to the future is. You are the answer to the future. These are just cards. I'm reflecting to you what you think is going to happen in your life. You have the power. This is just a bunch of fucking cards that I'm holding in my hands. They'll never let a piece of paper tell you how your future's going to be. I'm here to just give you confirmation, to affirm you, or to give you guidance on what you think is going to happen. But it's ultimately up to you and what you decide to do that's going to dictate how you move through the future. So I don't ever use tarot as like predicting the future. It's more so about like how are you feeling right now and how can I help assist you in moving the narrative in a way that you want to go. It's not, oh, well, this is what's going to happen and it's fated and it's rooted and like you can't do anything to change it. You know how fucking like, that wouldn't be very positive. Oh, well, you're just going to, it's going to happen to you. No, like you have complete control of your destiny. I'm here to show you the pieces that your higher self is allowing me to look at. Because at the end of the day, all of this can change based on how you respond to the current. And what's currently going on is you are putting on like this happy mask. I'm sorry to say it. Like you put on this happy mask and you're trying to push forward. You want to be happy. Here's the thing. You've been told that you can't do whatever it is that you want to do. Subconsciously, You believe in yourself, and your body is telling you that you need to rest. But for some reason, you keep choosing to go the hard way because you won't allow yourself to think that things could be easier. You have came into this world with this preconceived notion that things have to be hard, it must be difficult, it must be this way. And spirit is like, no, no one, that's not true. That's just something that people say. People say that stuff to keep you caught, to keep you stuck, to keep you frantic, to keep you locked in. All right? Because this is how low vibrational energy operates. It keeps you in an energy state of being completely confused. It misdirects, it redirects, and it projects your insecurities or their insecurities onto you and make you feel like it's yours. You ever been with somebody and you're like, hey, like, you know, you're doing all these things, like, oh, well, that's your problem. You're just insecure. It's like, well, I mean, maybe, but like, you're openly flirting with other people in front of me. So like, you're trying to, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, this is like somebody who is trying to like gaslight you into thinking like you're the problem here. And all you want, I feel stuck. Okay, here we go. I feel stuck in life. Yes, thank you for helping me. How do I go back? Oh, here it is. Oop. Okay, it says, I feel stuck in life, in love with my health. Okay, Roxanne. Pheno. All right. You feel stuck in life, let me get you some guidance. Thank you, Code Demonstration. Go ahead and like that channel. That's my friend. And we're going to grow her channel up too because she's a good-ass reader. She helped me get the inspiration to go live because I remember watching her videos when she would be in her bed and like, this is somebody like, she had no fears whatsoever. I remember watching her video. I remember a long time ago. She was in there and she would just be there, just be fucking pulling cards, and she would have like the goddamn, I was like, damn, like, she just went for it. And that shit inspired me. But anyway, Desiree, oh, thank you. They've been on point so far. Roxanne. Welcome everybody. Hey, mommy. Hey, mommy. Okay, Roxanne. Roxanne. Okay. Let's see what's going on with love. Ooh, shit. Okay. So I feel like somebody came in real hot and heavy. This could have been somebody who had just came out of something with the Eight of Swords or the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Judgment here in reverse. I feel like this is somebody who, they caught you off guard. It was almost like a, shit, wrong person at the right time. This is somebody who caught you off guard with the Hangman here in reverse. So it was like this energy of being like comfortably numb. Like you're stuck in a situation that you know you don't want to be in. And like you have like some type of like regrets. Or maybe not regrets. That might be too harsh of a word. But there's a situation that you're in where you can get yourself out of it. But for some reason, it's like you're like staying in it. Could be a Pisces energy here. The Judgment here, it could be Aquarius energy. There is this, it's like this sacrificial, oh, I'm doing, yeah, okay. The Three of Cups here too. Okay, you could have this could be a theme around you needing to sacrifice to make love feel like meaningful, or like, you have to like give up parts of yourself, or you have to like sacrifice who you are to make love feel meaningful, or yeah, with the Ten of Swords here in reverse. I feel like you're waking up from that energy. So you could have been somebody who always wanted to. I don't even know how to do this. How do I see the fucking super chat? Because I don't even know what the fuck they. I discovered your channel 30 minutes ago. This feels like destiny. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Are you still here? Because, like, how do I keep it up on the screen so I can see it? Ugh, Jesus. Okay, so chat. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm trying. And then you keep going away. Like, okay, anyway. So yeah, there we go, Roxanne. I don't know. What else did you ask for? Anybody else got a question? I said learn more. Awfully bad time to learn more. Thank you guys for being here. All the people who have popped in and popped out. I know as we grow, there's going to be some technical difficulties, so I appreciate everybody being here, being a part of the channel, being a part of the growing process. You cannot grow without pain. Wondering if I'm on the right path. Well, of course you are. You're always on the right path. And the reason why I say that is because you came into this world to experience whatever it is that you used to experience. So you're going to always experience it, which sounds like a cop-out to the answer, right? But think of it like this. You can never do life so wrong that you mess up and you don't get what you're supposed to get out of it. Whatever happens in life is what was supposed to happen. And that's like to me, like that's a way of making things feel more comforting. Like we're always like, oh, am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? But if we take a step back and it was like, what other way could I have done this? Oh, I could have did this. Well, yeah, but you didn't. So there's never any point of like looking back and being like, oh, well, I could have did this. No, you couldn't have because that's what you did. And yeah, and maybe some alternate reality, there was a part of you that did do that. But like you did the things that you did and like don't feel like you did anything wrong because whatever you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing. So don't ever question why you are where you are. It's okay to feel lost. I feel lost all the fucking time. Let me tell you something. I quit my job. I was a fucking teacher for 10 years with a very stable career to come on YouTube. Right? At my big age. So I feel like I'm on the wrong path. I have never cried so much in my life as I have this year. Being an entrepreneur is hard. When you really put like your blood, sweat, and tears into like building your own brand, into building yourself up, like that shit hit different. It's not the same as getting up. And I'm not trying to talk shit on anybody who has to go to work because quiet as a kept, bitch, I might have to go back into work. Okay? But I'm doing everything I can. It's gonna be a lot of ramen and fucking pizza roll eating dinners. But you can't do anything wrong. You're on the right path. But if you want, I'll go ahead and pull some cards so you can see how much on the right path you are. Literally the same fucking cards just came out. I can't even make this shit up. Did this shit not just come out? The Eight of Wands and the fucking Judgment card. So that shows you that you're on the right fucking path. Ramen to riches. Okay? Trust me. You cannot fuck this life up so much. Trust me. You are on the right path. Six of Cups in reverse. You're too busy focused on the past. What you could have and should have. But that doesn't even matter because what you could have and should have shaped who you are today. If you didn't shoulda or coulda back then, you wouldn't be able to woulda have to right now. And you got this shit. The sun in reverse. But you don't believe in yourself. There's something here that's draining your energy. It could be a bill. It could be a job. It could be a man, a woman, a they, a them, flower pot. Financial stress. Page of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So a lot of us are over here buried into fucking credit card debt, repeating that. You pay your credit card off and then the interest is just the same as much as the monthly payment, so you're always at the same fucking balance. Who's been there before? I'll raise my hand. Exactly. But what you need to understand is where you are right now doesn't define where you're going to be tomorrow or the next hour or the next day. It really just takes you changing your mind shift, because the sun in reverse is still the sun. So happiness and joy is still present. It's just you got to change the frame. You got to change your mindset. Instead of being like, damn, all this shit's going wrong. Ooh, look at everything I got going right for me right now. At least I ain't going through this. At least this ain't happening. And you start acting with a gratitude mindset, and you can't have fear and gratitude in the same sentence. You can't. And some people don't want to hear that shit. Some people want to just hear the goddamn cheat codes. Let me tell you something. I got clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyant, and I still don't fucking know the Powerball. And if I did, I wouldn't be on here, bitch. You think if I could fucking tell you what the Powerball was, I'd be right here? Hell no. So that's not what's important. It's not about predicting the future. It's not about fucking learning what's going to happen tomorrow. It's about understanding why you did what you did yesterday so you don't fucking keep doing the same shit. Some people just want goddamn cheat codes. The spirit don't work like that. It's gonna make you keep going through the lesson until you get it right. That's just how it is. I'm telling you, I didn't try it before. I didn't try it. And it's so patient. It'll say, okay, well, you almost got there, but we're gonna have to redo this lesson. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. And I say, okay, I hear you. I hear you. And when you get done screaming, I'm gonna be right here for you. When you want to go through this lesson again, because there's something you're missing. I don't want to do that. I want to bypass this. I don't want to have to do all that. I hear you, and I love you. But when you get ready, I'm gonna be right here ready for you. When you want to go through this lesson again, you can't bypass spirit, so you can't get no cheat code. There ain't no secret to the extra. And that's the other thing. Like, a lot of these fucking people be out here trying to like sell y'all like these hacks and shit. Nah, you gotta do the work, boo. You gotta do the hard work. And justice here in reverse with the judgment card. Some people have been trying to, even including me, been trying to find the easy way out. But Spirit is telling you that there is something here that needs to be rectified. And I think it's something that happened to you. You could have grew up in a very karmic cycle. You could be somebody in your family that's a trendsetter, or like you're somebody who, excuse me. Yeah. You have a lot of spiritual gifts, but it comes with work. It does. And this is not the easy part. Like, spirituality ain't just all a bunch of roses and lights and like star seeds and shit. It's hard work. It includes being abstinent, fasting sometimes, keeping your energy intact, not letting people like upset you, keeping your mind, keeping your vibration in a certain place. So don't get too hyped up and like, this, and this. Oh, I'm losing you. It's all right. It's okay. Ace of Swords here in reverse. So yeah, some people just not going to be able, some people don't want to do the work. A lot of people are really, and you know what, I understand. This is a very tough time that we live in. Shit's expensive. Groceries are expensive. We got the Page of Pentacles. And we got the fucking Ten of Cups here in reverse. So there's a lot of people out here that's worried about their family, worried about if they gonna fucking get to eat tomorrow, trying to balance their they checking account and stuff. But a lot of you guys, you have a plan here. You have an idea, right? I don't know what your business is. I don't know what you're thinking about, what you're trying to manifest, but you need to get on it. Because you have an idea here and you can come to it. I don't know what it is. Some of you all could be entrepreneurs. Some of you all could just be getting a better paying job. But a lot of you guys have spiritual gifts. Let me see. All right. What else we want to hear? That was the motivation. People don't like that. Y'all want to see what y'all ex doing? Most of y'all just want to be messy anyway. So let's see what that nigga doing. That's what y'all really want to hear. Y'all want no motivation. Like, what that nigga doing? Okay, let's what that nigga doing? Fuck the motivational speech, bitch. This ain't Tony Robbins. Get your black ass on somewhere, bitch. Nobody fucking hate about that. Dr. Umar, get your ass off the motherfucker. Okay, my bad. My bad. We want to be ratchet. You ain't say all that. You ain't say you want to be ratchet. Okay, we can get ratchet. He's scared. Okay, the universe. It says, embrace your role as a co-creator and manifester. Your reality through your thoughts, inner thoughts, and damn, you got thoughts and inner thoughts? That's a lot of thoughts. And the expression of your actions. Ooh, shit, that's a lot. So basically, you very powerful, and he's scared. Virgo. Ugh. Okay, it's Virgo season, so I'm real mad at the fucking Virgo. Y'all want a story time real quick? Okay. So tell me why this is a Virgo. See, I like Virgos, but like it says your pursuit of excellence is admirable, okay, but let self-compassion guide you. Perfection lies not in lawlessness, but in the authenticity of the heart and soul. Okay, so fuck Virgos. So why Virgo come over to my house a couple weeks ago, and he was like, and then like we just sitting there hanging out. Oh yeah, I'm married with kids. What the fuck? I was like, oh yes, completely ruined my whole fucking fantasy. Like this motherfucker had a whole wife and a whole kid. Talk about some, oh, we getting divorced. I'm in the basement. I'm just like, well, you a Virgo, so you probably lying. And I was like, so you want to be your sneaky link? Oh, well, no. This motherfucker only texts me at like 9 o'clock or later. So that's already a red flag. So I'm done with this person, right? Mercury retrograde, exactly. Your words carry the potential to inspire, heal, illuminate the minds and hearts of those around you. Use your gift, something. So this person basically is just, I don't know. I know a lot of my fucking viewers are females, and I feel like I don't want to ever speak for women, especially as like a black man. And there's a lot of men who are like, you know, DL and shit. And I feel like we live in a time where like you should like, I can't tell everybody like you. Everybody grew up differently, right? So people in the older generations, they have a lot of like, you know, internalized homophobia, and like my generation, we do, and like the millennials and like the Gen X and the Gen Zs, the Gen Zs and the Gen Ys or whatever. They don't have enough. Like they just be doing too much. Like the Lil Nas X's in them, but like that's, I'm homophobic if I say that, but I don't know. It's just sometimes like I just feel like you don't have to like. Anyway, what I'm saying is, if you would just let your people, if people could just be who they are, I don't know where I'm going with this. Land this fucking plane, Eric. Okay, thank you. Two of Wands here in reverse. People just need to be themselves and not try to put on a persona, because the more we try to like pretend that we are something that we not, we're just gonna be unhappy. And I don't dislike all Virgos. It's just this one bitch in particular I don't like. But we're not gonna say her name. But like, you was a real good friend of mine, and then you found out that I was like not gonna be at the school anymore teaching, and then you switched up on me and you tried to make it seem like I didn't care about the place I was at. Like, that was weird energy. Like, 'cause we have been cool for like almost 10 years, and like, you know who you are. You know who you are. But you know, it's just weird though. Like, people get so mad when you decide to do better for yourself. Ain't that crazy? Like, you got mad at me because I want to be positive and I don't want to come to a job that I hate every day. And I'm like, I'm going to go do something that is maybe a little like, you know, risque, out of the place. Ooh, thank you, RTD. Aries in the house. See, that's my Venus sign. I love me some Aries. Let's see. Y'all, Aries and Gemini. Thank you, Aries and Gemini, and everybody else. Virgo, I don't hate y'all, but y'all need to, you know, y'all could do better. Shout out to my Virgo friends who having a birthday this week. My friend Justin, my stepmom, her birthday was yesterday. Actually, they had the same birthday. You know what? Even my ex-friend, because I think you be shadow watching me too. So, you know, a view is a view, even if you don't like me. So thank you, Christina. I hope you're having a good birthday. Like, you know, don't be hateful all your life. Like, it's just weird. Like, some people just, like, literally don't like you because you decided to, like, move on with your life. And maybe that's you, too. And don't let that shit stop you. Because when you become out of alignment with other people, it's just crazy how people switch up on you. It be the people who you didn't even ever think would ever switch up on you. And then people come around who you didn't even think that would ever come around again. Just like, it's all about vibration. So, yeah. Two of Wands and the Hangman here. Very uncomfortable. But I feel like you're also, this one Virgo chick turned me off from the rest of them. You can call me Patti LaBelle. Why do they keep... Oh, thank you, Desiree. I don't know how to go back and re-like all this. Girl, I'm so new to this, child. I'm trying. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. But you know what? Here's the thing about people who are Virgos. Virgos are very analytical people, and they're earth signs. So like, they're very emotional, but they don't know how to show it. So like, for me as a water sign, I can sense that emotional connection there, but they don't want to show it. And like, honestly, Virgos are some of the most sensitive people ever. I'm gonna tell you a story. My friend whose birthday was what's today? The 5th? His birthday was on the 3rd. He probably don't even believe in tarot. But he is a textbook Virgo. He is very quiet. He's very introverted. But he's a very kind person. And he is my best friend's husband. And I was on my way to therapy and I ran out of gas. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. I was running late. The tank was like on E. And so I was running to I was on the side of the street. And he came to help me out because I called him. Like, hey, you know, I'm out of gas. I know you're right down the street. And, you know, he had the gas tank. And he was like, hey, you know, I'm going to follow you to the gas station just to make sure you're okay. And, like, he sat there and he made sure that I got the gas in my car. And, like, he didn't have to do all that. Like, he could have just came in, put the gas in the tank, jumped the car, and then been on his way. But he was like, no, I'm going to go make sure that you're going to be okay. So, like, Virgos are good people. They do have a big heart. But sometimes we just have to pull back. There's a betrayal here with this 10 of Swords here. So you feel like somebody stabbed you in the back. That could be this lover here. I feel like somebody could have came towards you with false intentions. and left you hanging. Like this is somebody who's like very in and out, very flighty energy here with the Two of Wands in reverse, and then the Hangman is you, kind of like, what do I do? But I feel like this is somebody that you don't have a good relationship with. They give a hard time trusting. Who is this? Ooh. Yeah. The High Priest is in reverse. So I feel like your intuition could have told you about this person, but for some reason you didn't want to believe it. You tried to like, it could be you could try to like still believe this person even though they're showing you their true colors. Yeah, the Nine of Cups here in reverse. Not everything is what it appears to be. Somebody is not being 100% when it comes to their intentions with you. With the High Priestess here in reverse and the Nine of Cups here in reverse, I feel like you are in a situation where you are choosing to look the other way intentionally to avoid the feeling of this Ten of Swords, but it's already here. And like I'm not trying to like be rude. I'm just telling you what I see. So don't get mad at me. Oh, that rhymed. But someone did a pump fake where they tried to act like they was moving towards you, only to like just give you a little bit, just enough to keep you on the hook. But this is somebody who still doesn't want to come towards you for some reason. This is somebody who they don't respect themselves, honestly. Oh yeah, they got a fucked up family. They come from a fucked up background here. Like, you know, somebody mama was on drugs, somebody daddy was locked up, some type shit, blah 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 blah. Breadcrumb type shit. Mm-hmm. Somebody here is just very like, ugh. But you know what? A lot of motherfuckers just grow up this way. Exactly. Come from a very fucking broke up and this could be you too. Like you could have. I'm not saying like you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth, or you grew up in the projects or the PJs or the you know. But this is somebody here who they understand what it's like to have a troubled family dynamic, and so this person could be somebody who exploited that from you, or this could be somebody here who wants to. Or you could be looking for somebody to come and save you from your fucked up family. Page of Wands here. Yeah, so you want to move forward. You don't even want to keep addressing this. Okay, so this is somebody who you could have been like in a connection with for a very long time. This could be a spouse. This could be a parent or a sibling or someone. This is someone who you've known for a very long time. With the Six of Wands in reverse and the fucking Ten of Cups here in reverse. You're like trapped in like this family dynamic that you feel like you can't escape because they have like some type of hold over you with the Ten of Swords here. This is a betrayal. Your mom, your dad, your cousin, your brother, your sister. You just want to move forward, but like you hold some secrets over their head, or they feel like you hold some secrets over their head, or this is a lover here who you have kids with, and they want to like control you in some kind of way. Yeah, but you're going to see the truth of the situation here. And I feel like you're not going to be quiet about it. You're starting to see and understand this person for who they are. And this person could be a spiritual narcissist. This could be someone here who, like, their whole mission in life was to, like, take you down and make you feel like a bad person. I don't know. We're going to clear it up in a minute. Yeah. We have the Nine of Cups and then the Four of Wands here. So this is somebody who pretends like anyone coming in, anyone new coming in. It's a good question here. Let me see. All right, Desiree. Let me change the topic. It's been a long ass week. Ugh. How are we all doing tonight? Everybody having a good night? Ooh. How many people over here from Missouri, not Missouri, but like the Midwest? We got a lot of Midwest people in here. Sure has. I know it has. Man, I'm so fucking tired. You know what's crazy? I've been working from home. I haven't even been going in the office. I do not like working in a cubicle. I really do not like that shit at all. Being somebody who used to have his own classroom to like being sat at a cubicle. I'd much rather do this shit all day, every day, because a cubicle job it just Delaware. Ooh, I ain't even. Okay, the closest I've been to Delaware is Maryland. So I just been in the MV. I ain't been in the D. Just the MV. Harlem. Okay. It don't feel like a Friday. I'm in Arizona, but I'm from New York. Okay. I ain't been to Arizona either. I'm in St. Louis, so I'm a Midwest person. But ooh, too much. All right, so you want to see if there's anybody new coming in? Okay, let's see. Is there anybody new coming in? Let's see. Did you get your paper figured out?
A little bit, but I gotta put the audio on. I'm gonna have to go on the video out.
Oh shit.
Because I can figure out how to put the audio over.
Did you email the people? Girl, listen to this shit. So my friend, she getting her RN degree, so we finna clap her up. We're gonna be able to support her. But her fucking teacher is doing the most. So she has to like do like all these like weird ass fucking requirements to get her fucking paper like turned in and shit. And so we over here trying to figure out how to fucking do all that shit. But it's like some weird ass format and we can't figure it out. So I said, well, email the dean and the other people, because it seems like this teacher is like gatekeeping, like he doing too much. Like he doing too much. So new person coming in, no. With the star in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles, I don't think it's a new person, but I do think it's somebody from the past who's trying to act brand new. I'll say that much. With the star in reverse, this is somebody who feel like they missed an opportunity with you. This is somebody who's wishing they had the fucking chance to reconnect with you. But I do not feel like this is a new person. This is old energy with a new robe on. Yeah, the 6 of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who wants to come back towards you. Ooh, look at this. The motherfucker even look the same. Look at that. The 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Now you can't tell me they ain't the same nigga. Look at that. Okay. Tell me I'm lying. So this is definitely, like I said, this is old person trying to come back with new energy. I'll stay single, period. I know that's right. Oh, okay. This person had a flex. This person may have gotten a new job. They came in sideways. But this is somebody who they're trying to come in sideways. They ain't trying to come in straight forward. They're trying to come in sideways. See, I don't even like this nigga. See, I already don't like them. Hold on, what that comment say? Hey Eric, wanted to let you know I love your energy. You are so much fun. Oh, thank you, Versasphere. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Taurus. Oh my God. So my friend over here, she trying to do her work. Is it Taurus?
It's the Taurus.
Oh, not Taurus.
Hi guys.
Hey, she's a reader too.
Hey.
She got them cold hands. Ooh, but this person wants something. They really like you with this 10 of Cups here. But they on some bullshit though. But they try to act like they come in right. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Did this person go somewhere else and not see what they want? Cause that makes a difference. Yeah. 3 of Wands. This person's a traveler. So they was with somebody else, and that shit didn't work out, so now they want to come back. Now that she gone, you want to come back. Oh, baby, where'd you go? No. Knight of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Cups and the fucking Nine of Swords. So yeah, this person sucks. This person is with the bullshits. They lies. They blaspheme. You leaving?
So I'm just gonna record the audio and then put it on top of the slides and what's that?
Okay.
But in case I want to get some hiccups, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, do that now.
When you get done with this, if you want to come over to my house, hit me up.
Okay, it's
Okay.
only 9 o'clock, so I probably will be on for like maybe another hour.
Okay. Hit me up when you're done, because I'll be up.
Okay, yeah.
Because this ain't done until midnight.
Midnight. Or 11:59. 11:02.
Thanks for that.
Always. Come back over soon.
I
I'm glad
am.
you
You're
got to
5
come
minutes
over.
away.
Oh, that much?
Look, 5 minutes.
Okay, that's a nice little. That's about as much as I want to drive in the South City. Shit, it take 20.
Where you want me to put this at?
Where? What is it? Oh, it's still gonna take. I'll get it later.
Okay.
I made some.
Talk to me, okay?
All right, I'm probably be done around. It's almost 9, so probably 10.
Baby, look, I'm be up, so.
Okay, I may not. We'll see, cause I ain't get my liquor yet.
Exactly, so call me when you do this.
Okay, go get the line.
Huh? Let me hear you. We could do all that. I gotta finish his homework first, and then yeah.
Y'all know we get some weed.
I'm gonna slap this audio on top of this shit so I can be done with this.
Okay.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
It's legal where I'm at. Don't worry about me. Pre-rolls. I ain't want to say it out loud. But no, okay, so whoever this person is that's coming around you, this is not a new person. Desiree. Long story short, no, this is not a new person. But it's a pre-rolled in a new package. This is somebody on some DS. This is somebody, they went somewhere else, and they didn't find what they was looking for, and now they want to come back. I don't like that kind of behavior, yeah. Lovers in reverse. So this is a soulmate here, but they refusing the call, and now they're going through all this, like, bullshit. And that's the shittiest part about this life sometimes. It's like, we'll have a soulmate, but because that person don't want to go through the lesson that they fucking signed up for, you gotta be stuck in like purgatory. No, you don't have to. You could always, you can re-choose. At least that's what they say. But sometimes we want to be stuck. I don't know. I know what it's like to want to be stuck with somebody, but fuck it. Yeah, okay, so there's a new person coming in here. There is a new person coming in. I repeat, there could be a new person coming in. We do have to stay on. I'm happy. So we got this 2 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, what is this? This is a cup. 2 of Cups. So there is a potential new person here, but this person does feel extremely familiar to the old person with the King of Pentacles energy for some reason. Now this is somebody who is going to mirror your energy, so be careful of like a karmic cycle being involved here, because with mirrored energy, it's almost always karmic, but sometimes it's not like a bad karmic. You got the Death in reverse here. So this is somebody who's solid on staying. Scorpio energy here. Okay, so just be careful with this new person coming in, because they could have a very, like, they want things to go a certain way, and like they feel like they run shit. So this is someone who could be very I don't want to say controlling, but they definitely want things to be a certain way. They want to look a certain way in public. They expect you to dress a certain way. They expect you to act a certain way. Look at this. Look at them just falling down. But yeah, that's what's going on, y'all. Yeah. So I don't think it's a new person. I think it's an old person with a new hat on. Any more questions? Stay single, period. Thanks, mommy. Yeah, stay single. That would never work for me. I'm good. Okay, good. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you because sometimes I feel like people just come back just to make sure, or just to check and see if they can still get one over on you. But I don't think they really be wanting much for real, for real. Sometimes people just, some people, they're just NPCs. Like they just like on autopilot, and they're just walking around with no soul for real. They just kind of like just like buzzing around, like zzz, whose life can I fuck up? Whose life can I fuck up? South Node, exactly. Be vigilant about old patterns that may hinder your progress and embrace the lessons they offer. Integrate that wisdom. So these people come into your life to teach you a lesson. Leo energy. All right. Any new questions? Who got a question for me? I'm taking questions right now. So if you have a question, go ahead and put in the super chat so I can go ahead and answer it for you. Happy Friday. Happy evening, everybody. I hope everyone's having a good day. All right. So maybe let's go into a past life. All right. And we'll just kind of go. Oh, hold on. What did I say, mommy? How do I see the chat? Okay, there it is. What's your shirt say? It says senior. So this was a shirt from the school that I used to work at. It was one of the senior shirts. How do I keep this pinned so I can always see it so I don't get confused? Okay, I'm in Delaware. Okay. I love your energy too. Thank you. Pre-rolls. It says senior. Senior, yeah. And I guess the 4 is for like the 4th year. This is back when I was a high school teacher. They used to give us shirts all the time. All right, so let's look at a no contact. Who wants to come towards you, but they better not? No contact. Ooh, Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we have a... So this is somebody who is very sharp with their mouth, very slick, very, very, very slick, very cold, very detached, a very a feminine energy who is emotionally detached, and an overly emotional masculine energy who may be emotionally manipulative. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, feminine, but not necessarily has to be those signs. It's just the modality of the swords. It's always an air sign. So these are two people who, the feminine is really not paying attention to the masculine. The masculine is, but they're both coming from like a place of woundedness, a place of like being hurt. And I feel like both of these people, they want the same thing. They're both looking in the same direction, but they're not looking at each other. Does that make sense? Like both these people, they're looking in the same direction, but they're not. She's not looking at him, and he's just looking at the back of her head. So like, it's not like they're really connected. So this could be two people who are just feeling like not connected in a relationship or something. One person uses logic. One person is more emotional driven. The female or the feminine energy could be more mentally or logical driven, and the masculine could be more emotional. Yeah, there's a deceptive energy here with this person. So you could have been in a connection with somebody who was emotionally manipulative. Either if you're a masculine, you're with a feminine who was very cold and calculated. If you are a feminine, you are a masculine who is very emotionally manipulative. And this person is like coming back to try to like, this person could be keeping a tab on you with the 7 of Swords here. And you can click off the video all you want. It'll make it not true. So, you don't hurt my feelings. But the 7 of Swords here is somebody who's trying to be deceptive. They're trying to get one over. You know, thinking that she got one up on me. She got my hand-me-downs. Yeah, this person wants to fucking keep up conflict. This person starts beef. This person talks shit. Okay, so the 7 of Swords, right here with the 5 of Swords, this is somebody who is very messy. Somebody, okay, this person put a battery in somebody's back. Okay, so they was carrying the 5 swords, okay, to give to this 5 of Swords to come with you with the bullshit. So it was a scheme that Todd set up to come to you with the bullshit. Like, that's what it was. So somebody is very crafty. Somebody is very conniving, very sneaky, very mindful, very observant, but in a dark way. I don't like this person. Yeah. This is a very dark energy here. Okay. So they see you as, this person could be very foolish to think that they could come and try to like manipulate you. This is somebody who maybe they have tried this shit in the past before and it didn't work, but they want to just try again. Well, let me see if, let me see if collective is still stupid and they still gonna fall for my bullshit. Are you? No, you're not. So this person is going to get blocked. So don't even worry about that. So we can go ahead and just like stop that. But why is this person coming towards you? Oh. They broke. 2 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords here. This is somebody here who is looking back on their investments and the actions that they've taken, right? So this person moved away from you. And now they're looking back and they're heartbroken because you decided to move away from them. This could have been some, you know what, if you don't want to be with me, then fine, leave. And they're like, okay, fine, bet. And so now this person's all heartbroken and shit, and they want to make you feel bad for them leaving the connection. While honestly, it was their fault. Yeah. Somebody wants to pick arguments and fight with you with the fucking Emperor here and the fucking 5 of Swords. Someone who is very toxic. Someone who is very, like, just negative and, like, not healed. So, I feel like you probably better off not talking to this person. Because even if this person did try to, like, reach out to you with the full card and the Ace of Swords, I don't think it would be a very successful outcome. I don't think it would be a successful outcome if this person tried to contact you. I don't think that you care enough about this person to even want them to reach out to you. Yeah. This person didn't make you happy at all. Oh shit, I'm getting tired. Alright, anybody else got a reading? Y'all, please make sure that you fucking subscribe to the channel. Watch the videos. Make sure that you are here. I'm going to be going live Friday night from now on, probably at the same time. Thank you for the super chats or the super stickers. I appreciate that. I don't even know how to like look at them. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fuck, I'm so sorry, y'all. Ooh. Y'all have a good weekend. I mean, I guess the weekend just started. You have a good week. I've been so bored. Heavy but true. I'll see you next week. Okay. Bye, mommy. I'll see you next week. I think about an hour. My question is not showing. What was your question? Can you say it again for me? Artist D. Thank you to everybody who donated, liked, subscribed, contributed to the channel. I appreciate you. I truly do. Thank you so much. Not leaving yet. Okay. Well, you might beat me. I'm waiting on some more questions. I uploaded some videos earlier. Y'all let me know if you're interested in being a mod when I go live. I know I probably don't need one right away, but like I'm still learning how to like do all this stuff because I've never really engaged on YouTube like this. This is my first time for real going live for longer than like 4 minutes. So yeah, but if you got a question, come on, drop it in the chat so I can pull some cards for you guys. Y'all want to see my new deck I just got? So I just got this deck in the mail today. It's called the Cosmic Wisdom. So I was like, of course I have to have the Cosmic Wisdom deck for the CosmicWzrd channel. So, is my cousin fake? Is my cousin fake? Okay. Like, it's a sacral chakra. Sacral chakra here just flew out. The divine message from your social chakra is to immerse yourself in creativity, joy, sensory. Is your cousin fake? Okay, let me just get the tarot. I don't think your cousin is fake. I think your cousin is direct, and there's something about the way that you like. I think you intimidate your cousin because you maneuver in a way that is like different than how a lot of people in your family act. They could see you as someone who is very like straightforward, like you're very like, no bullshit, and like you're really good at taking care of yourself, but you're also emotionally balanced. And so like you seem like somebody who like you have it all together. Even though you may not feel like you do, with this justice here in reverse, you could feel like you were dealt like a very unfair life. And maybe you've had to make a lot of actions, a lot of choices. You had to like overcome a lot of shit very early on. So it granted you this like level of like wisdom and maturity. And so that created you to be able to like know when to take care of yourself, know when to pull your energy back, and know when to like, contribute. And so that makes you a very balanced person. So even though you may be, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, I can't see the chat anymore. Oh, you just scroll back. That's how you can see it. I'm so stupid. So this is somebody who sees you as a very balanced person. But do I think they're fake? I think they're intimidated and they keep a wall up with you. So, yeah, I guess they fake. But it's not fake like in they mean you like harm. It's more fake like in that they're just guarded to protect themselves. Does that make sense? Story time. A Cancer won't leave me alone. Please tell me his intentions. Okay. Oh, this person is miserable. Nine of Swords here. So this is somebody who's trying to use you to escape their own fucking pain. They could have just been this person could have just gotten out of a relationship with somebody and they're trying to like use you to like not have to deal with the pain that they've caused somebody else to like avoid their own karma. Okay, so this person, a Cancer. So this person has you're looking for some stability. You're looking for like a true connection. You're looking for Mr. Right, not Mr. Right now. And this person here is trying to play that role. But with the Page of Cups, I don't think that this person truly understands what it is that you are requiring. And I feel like you don't believe this person is capable of doing what they say that they want to do for you. And this person may have good intentions, but I think you have some pretty high walls up yourself. So you may be blocking out this person here. Yeah, the Temperance card. So this person is actually here to help give you some type of healing. I think maybe restore your trust in people. This may not be someone who you. Here's the problem. I don't think you really find this person to be attractive. And I think that's the problem. Like, you don't think this person's probably. I don't know. Yeah, no. I don't think you find this person attractive with the Three of Swords and the fucking Ten of Pentacles here. I think this is somebody who you would have to, like. I mean, I don't know. It's like they're a good guy, but they're just, you gotta sacrifice them. Do you want love or do you want stability? Because this person here, I think this person, like, they mean well with the Four of Wands here and the Judgment card, but it's up to you. But I think that you stuck on somebody else. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. There's someone here who didn't come forward that you're waiting on, but I don't think this person is going to come forward. And the person that is here is the person that you don't really want. Yeah, the person that you want to work shit with, they're like in some like self pity, self wallow type of energy. So you try to manifest somebody else, but you are getting someone here who does want to come towards you, but you don't seem to like them for some reason. And this person does want to have like this happy life, happy wife, help, and like this stability, legacy with you. But I don't feel like that would be like something that you are interested in, because for some reason you don't. I don't think you like this person. Perfectly imperfect. What do you think? Can you hear me? Does she like this person? It's unlimited what the universe can bring when you understand the great secret that thoughts become things. Oh, she said cancers are just so weird. Thank you. They are. Like, they're not, it's not that they're weird. They're like super guarded and like they act like they're not emotional, but like they're the biggest fucking emotional little bitches. They're like almost like Leos, where like they want to be the boss and the baby. Like they want to be in charge and they want to be coddled. Like a Cancer wants to be like the center of attention, but also like they don't want to like own up or like take accountability for what they do. So like you can't be the center of attention, but then like you can't step up and be a leader. So like, what do you want to do? Like you just, I have my own feelings with Cancers too. They mistreat you, and then when you catch on, they fuck. Okay, exactly. Exactly. They're not even wishy-washy. They just want you. They're like crabs, right? They pinch you until you react. And then like, oh my God, like why'd you overreact? You didn't have to do all that. I was just playing, like, damn, like you took it too far. Like you don't understand jokes. But it was like, bro, like you kept fucking pinching me. You kept going and going and going. But when I crack your fucking claw, now it's a fucking issue. But you've been fucking bothering me all day. Well, you should. I'm sensitive. So if you're sensitive, people in glass houses shouldn't throw rocks, right? Ain't that what they say? So Cancers are troublemakers and play victim when they come. Mm-hmm. So you want to throw rocks, but then when I throw one back, oh, well, you go too far. Damn, I was just joking. No, you just want to be in control. But you know how to own. You don't know how to own. You don't know how to own your bullshit. Open your heart like a blooming flower, inviting compassion. Nah, fuck all that. Inviting forgiveness and compassion to flow freely. Yeah, okay, but you know what? Sometimes people use forgiveness as a tool to manipulate. So I'd be very skeptical when it comes to like forgiving people, and I believe that you should forgive people, but you should forgive people in the sense of like on your terms. You know, not for them. And forgiveness doesn't have to happen with their permission or with their even acknowledgement. There's a lot of times where like I just block people and I just move on and I accept them on my own. Exactly. Apology accepted, access denied. Exactly. I forgive you. Do better for the next one. Do better for the next one. That's what I always say. I forgive you, but do better for the next one. Let this be a lesson. And sometimes this all has to be. Because, like, you know, there's 10 billion people in the world. So that means if the world is half men, half women, so that means there's 5 billion dudes. So why am I worried about one? Exactly. So, yeah. So this is somebody who, they don't want shit for real, for real. Any other questions, y'all? Your actions and intentions carry the potential to shape the world around you, to conquer challenges and transform dreams into reality. So whatever it is that you plan on doing, now is a good time to start doing that. You can bring your dreams to life. You can make everything happen. And then we got Virgo energy, which is now. Your pursuit of excellence is admirable, but let self-compassion guide you. So stop. Can I be honest? This deck looked cheap. I'm just not, I don't know. What y'all think? I just think they look a little like, they just look a little cheap to me. I don't know. Well, oh my God, this is pretty good for the first time. Guys, thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Go and book a reading, please. If you want a personal reading, go into the channel, look and see, book one. Yeah, they look pretty. They are oracle cards. These are the oracle ones. But the only problem is, my cricket could have did this. I don't know. I'm very critical sometimes. I have a lot of tarot decks. But okay. I like my tarot cards. This is the deck. So this is the deck that I got from the first tarot reader I ever initiated me. I was at my restaurant one day, and I won't even use these cards for anybody but myself. So this is my personal deck, and if I ever need a question from me, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not very good at reading for myself. I'm just not. I think I try to control the narrative a little too hard. How do you decide which deck to use? It's just more like a feeling. I kind of just like feel it out. I'm like, I'm feeling this deck. I use this deck. So I don't really have like a method to it. But I will say this deck, I do not use this deck for other people. It's called the Modern Witch Tarot. So this is the deck that is only for me. So I try to only use it for myself. And I will not use it for other people. It's only for me. But I really like that deck. Oh, I just got this one the other day. This is called the Awaken Tarot. And I like decks that are a little more inclusive with like, black, white, Asian people, different orientations, they, them, male, female, he, she, we, they, BIPOC, all that shit. So I'm all about exclusivity, making sure that everyone feels included because we all gotta live on this rock together, so we all deserve to be represented. And I'm never gonna waver from that. That's always gonna be the hill I die on. I want my heaven to look like the world, full of every different person. I want black, white, gay, straight, trans, able body, disabled, like anybody. Like we all deserve to be here. Everyone's special. Everyone deserves to take up space. And no one's story is better than someone else's. And just because I have a platform or I use this platform, I want to also give the people who watch me, I want to lift you all up if I can. So if you ever want to come on and you want to like talk about something, I'm always here. I'm always here for people. Yeah, multicultural. This is a multicultural world. This is a melting pot. Earth is the melting pot. Like, shit. It's all one fam. We all gotta get out here, some way or shape or form. I'm here to unify, not divide. And if you go to, I don't care what nobody say. If you go to a spiritual section, if any spiritual coach is teaching like division or like, this group of people, they not as spiritual as this group. Everybody got their own shit. I may not be doing the Celtic runes and shit. I don't think that that's necessarily like something that I'm like, connected with. But I don't disregard anybody's spiritual path or form. If it's Christianity, if it's Islam, if it's Buddhism, Hinduism, all different forms of love are valid in my eyes. As long as it preaches love and tolerance and it preaches unification and it disposes separation, I stand for that. And like, just because you don't like me don't mean I gotta hate you. I'll just love you from a distance, baby. That's all it takes. Because it takes way too much energy to be hateful to people than it does to just love on them from afar. But anybody got some more questions? Because I'm getting tired. It's 9:30. Y'all want to do this again next week? Maybe we should come a little earlier, like 7 maybe? Or maybe I should come up with some topics. I don't know. Y'all should post some stuff in the community post and we can come up with some different topics to talk about. I also want to do a tarot reading course where I talk about different tarot cards. I think you're awesome. Oh, thank you, Sunflower. I think you're awesome. Okay. I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna get this recording down right, man. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But I really do like this deck though that I've been using. All right. Anybody got a question? 30 minutes. I'll take questions. Make sure you like and subscribe, please. Thank you for the live. It was very nice. You're welcome. What's going on in the next 48 hours for collectives? Okay. Well, I just did a collective video. So I think in that collective video, I was talking about, shit. I don't remember. I'll pull another. I'll just do some. Next 48 hours, present, from now. Okay. So right now, everybody is being very optimistic about the future with the page ones here. I feel like there's a you're looking forward to something here, or you're taking some initiatory or some initiative towards something new. The Knight of Swords here in reverse. There could be there's a message of warning here for something. Be on the lookout for someone here. Someone here could be, okay, yeah. You're avoiding a tower moment with the Temperance here. So there is something here that's going on moment here because Spirit is telling you to avoid a situation here. I think this is an ex or someone here who wants to come back. Wolf in sheep's clothing here. The Lovers with the Death card and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is somebody who you used to be in love with, or someone who used to be in your energy field. In the Death card, they're like trying to come back and they want to like re-spark something here. What did it say? I can literally listen to you talk all day. I want to know if my veterans benefits will be reinstated. Hell no. You know who the president is. They got terminated due to a case I caught, but it's over. My benefits are my livelihood and survival. Ooh, shit. Damn. Hold on, let me pull one card for you. I don't know, man. But let me tell you something. When I quit my job as a teacher, I went and got me I got me some of that the marketplace, and it's high as hell. It's like $150 a month, which that's a lot for just me. But you might have to get you some marketplace. But your benefits got cut off for being. That's a fucking crazy for a case. Damn, what the fuck you do? I thought fucking felons got the best health care down at Guantanamo. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what you did. Let me stop. Your benefits got cut off. Shit. You have to fight for it. The Emperor here in reverse with the Five of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. They try to make it difficult for people. Thank you for your service, by the way. I forgot to say that. But it's gonna be a battle. But shit, I do see you having some type of victory here in the end. They on some bullshit. They think that they won right now. But there could be some paperwork that you need to file. Go back and check your paperwork and see if you filed everything. Okay. Because there might be a loophole that you could get some assistance with. But I think overall you're gonna have a successful outcome. But I think they slipped up on something here. But I do see a victory here. So just make sure you check your paperwork. Something about I don't know. They could have made a deadline for something. Man, the U.S. postal system. You know what? Let's talk about it real quick. If you wanna shut something down, bitch, shut down the motherfucking post office. Cause them bitches is so goddamn lazy. Like I was waiting on a piece of mail to show up. It took like 3 weeks to get here from the fucking capital of the state. You shut down everything, but I just don't get that. Like we got FedEx, we got fucking UPS, we got Amazon. Everybody fucking faster than the goddamn government USPS. Whenever I get a package, I'm like, oh my God, please don't come to the fucking postal office. Please don't come to the post office. Like, please let it be fucking FedEx. Let it be Amex. Let it be Amazon. Let it be FedEx. Let it be anything but the fucking post office. The bitch be late. Oh, look at all post offices. They fucking leaving. Just fuck y'all anyway. Like, if you work for the government, bitch, your job is not safe. I was a teacher. And they're over here trying all that bullshit. I live in a red state anyway, so. And he over here taking secret services from people who fucking just I don't know. I don't want to make this a political corner, but noticing like how I be saying certain words. Like I want inclusivity, I want diversity, I want inclusion. I want diversity, I want equity, and I want inclusion in my group chats and my readings. I want it to look like, yeah. Some people don't want to hear all that shit, but you can't get away from it. I know sometimes people like to spiritually bypass, but like we live in the real world at the end of the day. So you have to like have a stand on something. And some of us can't afford to sit on the sidelines and not have an opinion on something. I'm just saying. Some of us can't afford to just not be political. We have to think about that shit. And that's I'm not trying to make other people feel bad, but I'm just saying some people, we don't have the luxury to not have an opinion or not to be informed on political things. When people who look like me died so my black ass could vote. Any more questions before I get banned? Thank you, Sunflower, so much for your service. Okay. I think you're awesome. Multicultural. Yeah, we all live on this rock together. That's the beauty of it. Like, we want to erase being appreciative of other people's cultures. Like, what is the whole point? Like, it'd be the people who over here eating goddamn margaritas and shit. Thank you, Artist D. I forgot to hit the like, but now I know how to do all that. Thank you. We need to make sure that we always go up for people, because those of us that do have the complexion for the protection, we need to use our powers to help the other people. So don't act like just because you not, I can't. I had one friend, they was like, well, I can't help it that ew, that's so nasty. No, bitch. Use your influence to help those that you can help. That's like a man, like if I'm in a room where they're putting down women, it's up to me to be like, hey, women are important too. Like, we can't talk down to women. We can't say that women don't contribute to society or women aren't, bringing it when it comes. Like, we can't put down other people. So just because you don't fit that group, don't you dare sit in the room and let other people talk bad about people who don't look like you just so you can slide under the radar. That's not what we're here for. We need to speak up for those who can't be in the rooms that they talk about, or the rooms that we are in. When I'm in chapters where there's boy talk and they start saying some weird shit like, hey, I remember one time I was in this, we was talking, it was a group of teachers, and this one teacher was like, our print, it's just all the leadership in here is women, and and women, and I was like, okay, so what's wrong with having a woman boss? Why is it why can't you? Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong. No, you was not expecting me to say that, because you would think, oh well, he's a dude, so he's just gonna yeah. No, I've always been that kind of person. You always stand up for the people who ain't in the room. Don't ever let somebody, coerce you into. Because that's how racism keeps going. It's because somebody is too afraid to call somebody else out, and they think that they embolden. But we have to stand up to injustices. It don't matter if it's not you or not. You have power, okay? I may not have a lot of power, but if I hear somebody saying some fuck shit about, women not be hey, no, we can't do that. Or, sometimes people think I'm biracial, so they'll start to say weird, quasi, racist black shit. This one person was like, no, he said, what do you say? He said, what do you say? He was like, oh, they would say, oh, you speak very well. The fuck is that supposed to mean? See, shit little microaggressions and shit like that. And you don't say shit to be disrespectful. Like the one white lady, when I was at the Dollar Tree, and she was like, help me out. I'm a teacher, and I why do all the black kids have really shiny faces when they get off the bus? What is that about? And I was like, I don't particularly how you phrase that, but I was like, well, our skin gets really dry, and so we had to put a lot of extra, lubricant, oil, whatever you want to say, on to make sure that it doesn't dry out during the day. So like, a little kid, you can't really like put lotion on throughout the day. So your mama just like slab on a whole fucking screen of Vaseline on your face. Oh, is that why black don't crack? And I was like, you said it, not me. Shit. But anyway, let me get off my soapbox. But I just really believe in advocating for people, all kinds of people, and we was doing all right until came in here and stirred up the sleeping dragon. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? No, he came in here for a purpose, and I think that purpose was to like put a spotlight on what the real problem is in America. Because I think it's so funny that the people who are saying let's make America great again are the people who are actually destroying it from the inside out. I just find that to just be the Trojan horse of it all. Like you're so hell bent on having your way that you cut off your nose in spite of your face. And so many people are just too cowardice to say anything because they're afraid of being like retaliation or like God forbid your taxes go up 5%. Like you rather let the whole world blow up so you can save 5% of your car insurance while you already own half the shit. Like greed is just a fucking the lack of awareness. You think you have all this money, but you are still so miserable. You're so unaware. Like imagine being that powerful, yet you're so consumed by the opinions and thoughts of other people. Yet you are literally one of the most important people on the planet. Like we've shown that our loyalty lies with dollars and not with integrity. So I mean, hey, you can call me whatever you want. Am I saying the Democrats are much better? No. If anything, they need to take a fucking playbook from the Republicans and fucking meet them where they at. Because this whole holier than thou bullshit is stupid. Well, I'm up hanging out with you. I'm not crying because I'm losing my soybean farm. Like a real soybean farm? Oh, okay. But yeah, you know what? We live in some very turbulent times that we're gonna have to be accountable for. This shit's gonna be on TikTok in 50 years, y'all. What y'all gonna say? What y'all gonna say in 50 years? What you gonna tell y'all kids? Like history, and you know what's crazy? I didn't even realize this, but a lot of those pictures that were shot in like the civil rights era, they were purposefully made in black and white. They had camera stock footage back in the 1960s, in the late 60s and the early 70s. They purposefully made it in black and white to make it look more distant, to cause cognitive dissonance, so you would think that it was so much further away from me. But a lot of us was, sorry for the typos. Don't be sorry for all the typos. I'm happy for the engagement. Shit, ain't number 5 of us up in here. So we just talking to ourselves, and just let people come in and come out. This is between us. This is a safe space for people who have open minds and they are respectful of other people's opinion. You know, I clearly lean a little more liberal than conservative, but you know, I'm not, you know, I'm not a diehard. I'm not anything. I think the Green Party's dumb. It just splits votes and just takes away from like actually like getting something fucking accomplished. But that's just my personal opinion. Oh Lord, that's too many cards coming out. I type and then I don't delete. Oh, you good? You good? You good? You good? You good? You good? Yeah. I like this deck. I can't show that card because it has boobies on it. But yeah, so there's all kinds of different kinds of people. There's black. You know, I just like cards that just show a variety of different, you know. Yeah. I feel like they made all the earth, all the pinnacles black. Why black people always gotta be earth sign? Hmm. What y'all finna do this weekend? Tomorrow, Saturday. Ooh, it's almost fucking fall. Fall is my favorite time of the year. Just because it's like, because we down to earth. That's because we from the earth. What y'all doing this weekend? Y'all finna go see Chris Brown? Let me stop. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. Making videos, talking to y'all. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm like, so this is pretty much all I'm gonna do is YouTube. This is what I wanna do. I don't necessarily think the insurance is my thing. Queen of Swords. Yeah. I just like talking. Getting some rest and packing for a move. Ooh. Is it a good move? Where you moving to? You ain't gotta say, but like you moving. Are you still gonna be in the States? I just moved over here. This is my new apartment. What's that? Oh, that's just a light. Ooh, purchasing my fourth house. Well, come on, fourth house. Damn. You on house number 4. Let me get one. Shit. Congratulations. I love entrepreneurs. Are you a realtor or are you just a landlord or you just... Because I got my life and health producer license. I was thinking of maybe doing realtor just to just get something under my belt, you know, just because, you know, but congrats, Desiree. Yeah, come on. Yeah, clap it up for Desiree. In this community, we go up for our family, okay? So we celebrate each other's successes and victories. You're not a realtor. I want to be one. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is the tower in reverse. Yeah, I like working for myself. But, it's a great field. I'm sure it is, especially right now. Because you know what? I think, you know, if you're a realtor, it doesn't matter if it's a seller's market or if it's a buyer's market. You know? You said you were just what? I like living by myself. Oh, a place for youth aging out of foster. I got a cousin. She has like a residential home like that or something, where she We're not very close. I haven't seen her in a long time. Well, actually, I take the back. I saw her recently, but I ain't seen her. I'm gonna figure out how to go live because it says connect to streams to go live. This throw me. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna have to get with somebody so I can figure out how to go live. Because there's a live stream. The fuck is that? Stream live on YouTube. StreamYard. What is this? I'm gonna figure out what this is. Trusted by 12 million creators. You'd be surprised how little I fucking know when it comes to like technology and shit. I swear I'm like, Okay. Okay, guys. Well, it's getting late. I will see you all later. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate everybody. It is damn near 10 o'clock. I'm tired. You tired. We all tired. And I will see you all. Bye, Steph. Bye, Desiree. Bye, Mommy. Bye, Artist. Bye, ArtCD. ArtStee. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for contributing. Thank you for the super likes, the super chats. I love you guys so much. You all have just been amazing. Yeah, so I'm looking for mods. So if anybody wants to be a mod or you know how to do all that, let me know and we can get in contact. So I could really use some help in like learning how to do all this shit because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do something. Okay. I'm just following the voice. But the voice didn't say shit about how to fucking go live. So I'm trying to figure this shit out. If you want to, okay. Thank you. Yeah, please email me. Because, girl, I'm trying to figure it out. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have been such a blessing. Y'all really don't know. I really don't know how fucking much I fucking like appreciate and love you all. I really fucking do. Like, I thank you and love you all so much. But it's tired. I need to go in here and clean this kitchen up. I baked some chicken. And I need to get ready for bed. And I will see you all later. Have a good weekend. Let me know what you all do. Send me some pictures, all right? Have a good one. Good night, guys. Peace. How I exit this shit. You want to end? Okay.